morning students. Welcome to computer class of 9th standard. Today we will discuss chapter 5 operators in Java. As in the last video we have discussed about increment or decrement operators and conditional operators. Today we will discuss precedence and associativity of operators, the new operator and the dot operator, and this we will discuss through page number 86, 87, 88, 89 and 90. So start with the definition of precedence. The priority of an operator according to which it is evaluated. Priority means preference or arrangement of the different operator according to which particular operator is evaluated. The next is associativity. Associativity tells the direction of execution of operators, that is left to right or right to left, when operators in an expression have the same precedence. Means if in an expression plus and minus operators are there. Now how these operators will solved if they have same precedence? They are solved from left to right. The next definition is new operator. The new operator is used to allocate memory for the objects. Allocate means providing space in the memory for new objects. Clear, students? Next we will discuss some few points about precedence and associativity. The precedence is used to determine the order of evaluation of an expression involving more than one operator. Means if in a single line multiple operators are there, now how it is solved, that is called precedence. There are different level of precedence from high to low. High means which operator will solve first and low means which operator will solve at the last. An operator belonging to high level is evaluated first. Now we will discuss the table that showing the associativity and precedence of operators. The number 1 is square brackets and round brackets. Square bracket is called array index and round bracket is called method call. Means if in an expression both square brackets and round brackets are there, so they will be evaluated from left to right. Number 2 is plus plus, that is pre or postfix increment, and minus minus, pre or postfix decrement. Now if in an expression both prefix and postfix operators are there with other operators, so they will be solved after opening the brackets from right to left. Number 3, multiplication and division. Both operators are having same precedence and they will solve from left to right. If multiplication will come first, so it will be solved. If division is at the first position and multiplication afterwards, so they will be evaluated from left to right, whichever operator is at the left side. Number 4, plus and minus, that is addition or subtraction. Same multiplication and division, they will also be evaluated from left to right. Next we will discuss one example. Suppose we are having expression a minus b plus c. Now how this expression will be solved from left to right? See, firstly a minus b will be solved, then we will do plus c. But if we want to change the order of evaluation, now how we will do? See, we will put the round brackets to the around the operands. See, a minus bracket start b plus c. Now here firstly b plus c will be solved and after that a minus. See, we can always change the order in which an expression will be evaluated by using the brackets. So whichever operator we want to be solved first, So we will put the round brackets around that operands. The next we will discuss is the new operator. New operator, we have already told, is used to allocate memory for the objects. Now, creating an object of a class type involves two steps. Means when we will declare objects of the type class, it involves two steps. Declaring variable of the type class, allocating memory for the objects. Means firstly we will declare a variable that is of class type, means same name is having the class name, and then we will providing the space in the memory. See, so what is the syntax we will follow? Class name is equal to object name semicolon. Here we will declare a variable that is of class type. Number 2, object name is equal to new class name semicolon, and with the new operator we will providing the space in the memory to that object. It can also be written as in one line, class name object name is equal to new class name. Means firstly we will create an object name that is of same as a class name, and then with the new operator we will providing space in the memory. Now we will discuss some example. See, if we are having a mobile class, see class mobile, it is having some member variables that is model, color, weight, camera pixels, and are having some methods that is dial number, start call and end call. Now our class is mobile. So after that we can create multiple objects that is of the same name as a class. Now how we will create? Mobile is a class. So we will write mobile, my mobile is equal to new mobile round bracket semicolon. Now my mobile is a object name that is getting the space in the memory with the help of new operator. Similarly, mobile, my Samsung, this is an object, is equal to new mobile round bracket semicolon. Number 3rd, mobile, my Oppo, any object name you can write here according to your requirement, is equal to new mobile round bracket semicolon. So after creating a class, we can create number of objects according to our requirement that is belong to a same class and use the same variables and methods that class is having. The next we will discuss is the dot operator. Once the objects have been declared using the new operator and the memory has been allocated, that is provided, means if we will create object with new operator and provided space also, member variables and member methods can be accessed using the dot operator. And if we want to use the variables and methods of same class in the object, so we will use that with the help of dot operator. See the syntax. Object name, that is obj name dot member variable semicolon, obj, that is object name dot member method round bracket semicolon. If our object is my Samsung, so how we will write my Samsung dot model semicolon, that model is a variable. Then if we want to use methods also, so how we will write my Samsung dot dial round bracket semicolon. This way we will use the objects to assess the member variables and member method of a class. Now we will discuss one more example that show the use of dot operator. See, when we will write system dot out dot println round bracket semicolon. Now system is an inbuilt class of Java. Out is the output function that is used to display output on the terminal window. And print means that print our result on the screen. ln means next line. Now these are the method of the inbuilt class. So they can be assessed with the help of dot operator plus round bracket and semicolon. Similarly, we will write system.out.print round bracket semicolon. Now, what is the difference between the system.out.println and system.out.print? Println means it always print our result in the new line because ln means new line, and system.out.print means it always displays our result in the same line. Clear, students? So students, today we have discussed the term of precedence and associativity, and we have also discussed the term of new operator, and the objectives that we have discussed is precedence and associativity operators, the new operator and the dot operator. So students, revise the topic carefully, follow the explanation and examples that we have discussed, and in the next video we will come with next topic. Thank you very much.